Hey everyone, it's me, Deanna. I am back. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I think it's been since 2013. We're in 2017, so it's been 4 years since I made a video. But I am back and I'm better than ever. I have a lot to talk about, a lot to catch up on. So let's just get started. The last video I made, I was 23. I'm 26, about to be 27 in a few months. I moved to South Carolina. I don't know if I said that in my last video. I was in South Carolina when I did do my last video. But I don't know if I said I moved from Connecticut to South Carolina. So I'm in South Carolina. I'm not in Connecticut no more. I finished school. I'm a phlebotomist, a certified phlebotomist. I finished school. You know, if y'all don't know what that is, that means I draw blood. Yes, I draw blood. What else? It's so much. Let's just start by 2015. So 2015 was a rough year. I was going to school for a medical assistant. I couldn't even finish my last semester because I was so sick. The reason why I was so sick is because my spleen was soaking up all my blood, taking my platelets, making my blood disappear. Like, the doctors didn't know where it was going. So, October 2015, I was in the hospital for a pain crisis. Ended up finding out my spleen was taking my blood, so the doctor was like, it gotta go. Got my spleen removed the next month, which was November, and I remember the date. It was November 17th, 2015. I got my spleen removed, and ever since I got my spleen removed, I feel so much better. My crises have decreased significantly. I may only have a crisis maybe 4 times a year, 4 or 5 times a year, and I usually have it double that size, like maybe 7, 8, 9 times a year. So it dropped half. It definitely cut that in half. The last transfusion I had was June 2016, so it's about to be a year since I had a blood transfusion. So all glory goes to God, of course. So I finished school. I went back to school September 2016. I graduated December 2016. Got my degree. Took my certifications test February 2017, last month, and I passed. Got my grade March 1st, and I'm certified. So it was a lot that I was going through, but everything that I went through, it was better. Much, much, much better. Now, since that is done, I want to talk about my medications. My last medications I was talking about in my last videos 3-4 years ago. I was on 5-6 medications that cut in half. I know y'all heard of hydroxyurea or hydria. I'm not on that at this moment because that was also dropping my platelets, and then that was taking my hair out. And I've been on hydria since I was 10 years old. I was the first child in Connecticut to even take hydria, the first sickle cell child to take hydria in Connecticut, and I was back in 2000. I was 10 years old. All them years, no issues. My hair wasn't coming out. I maybe had some issues with platelets, but nothing too big. So last year, January 2016, my hair started falling out. So I was like, I told my doctor, you know, we gotta stop, decrease it or stop it. So I've been off it for a year and some months, and my hair is going back slowly but surely, but it was definitely from the hydria. I'm not back on it because I'm doing so well, and I think my body got immune to it because, like I said, I was on it since I was 10. I'm 27, about to be 27, and I stopped it when I was 26. So I was on it for 16 years, you know what I'm saying? So I think my body got immune to it. So since I'm doing so good and my spleen is out and I'm doing so good, that made me feel better. I don't think, hydria is going to be back on my medications list not too soon. Maybe in the future I might be back on it, but as of right now, I'm doing fine with it, without it. My blood levels is good. My platelets is back where it's supposed to be. So that's a blessing. The last time I made a video, I also had iron overload. And I was taking this medication called XJ. And it was like big chalks. Big chalk. We had to dissolve it in water and drink it. It was nasty. Ugh, it was disgusting. And then, maybe a year or two ago, they started a new medication for iron overload, but in a pill, called JNU. So, I started that a year and a half ago, and JNU works so much better than the XJ. Thank God I ain't had to drink no chalky mess no more. I was glad of that. I did not want to drink that no more. I swear I dreaded taking XJ, but I had to. But since JNU came out and it's a pill, I was taking it, and long and behold, finally a year and a half later, my iron is back to normal. So that's another medication that I'm off of. Thank God. My iron is better, and like I said, I haven't had a transfusion in almost a year. And you know, blood transfusions back to back raises your iron levels up. So that's also a blessing. But, you know, like I said, since I moved to South Carolina, I go to a hospital in Florence, and I also go to a hospital in Charleston. The hospital in Florence is 30 minutes away from where I live, and the hospital in Charleston is an hour and 15 minutes from where I live. I go to Charleston for treatments. They have a pain clinic in Charleston. So if I'm like in pain and I don't want to go to the emergency room, I'll make an appointment to go in the pain clinic the next day and be seen. And get the same thing, get fluids, get pain meds, and that helps. And if that don't help, then they would admit me that afternoon. But then knock on wood, you know, the pain clinic has been awesome. I never got admitted from there, you know, not yet. And it's so much better because instead of going to the emergency room, waiting to be seen, waiting to see the doctor, waiting to get your port access, waiting to get your medication. When I go to the pain clinic, you know, all of that is already done. All the doctor has to do is sign off. And then once I get my port access, I get my meds already. So the whole waiting process and the point of having the pain clinic is to avoid going to the emergency room anyway. So I'm grateful. I wish it was closer, but it's worth the hour drive. It's worth it. So, but if I do decide to go to the emergency room, it's because my pain is out of control. Like, it's out of this world. Like, I gotta go to the emergency room. I'll take the 30-minute drive and go to Florence, South Carolina, and just go to the emergency room then. When I am in pain, I do have my little pain pouch. It's my little pain pouch. Everybody say, you got your little pain pouch? Yes, I do. I take it with me wherever I go. So, in my little pain pouch is, you know, my little pain tray. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and an extra day. And I take the morphine extended release. That's long acting. So, that's like one pill every 12 hours. Which is this little purple pill. That's the extended release. And for breakthrough pain, in between that, I have the morphine immediate release. This little white pill. And they're both 30 milligrams. Also, I take ibuprofen. 800. I take 800 ibuprofen. I really don't take it because, you know, I just have it like if I have headaches or something like that. But that, and then I have a muscle relaxer that I take called Xanaflex, also called Tizanidine. It's a muscle relaxer. I take it at night. It helps me sleep through the night. And that, I break it in half. It's 4 milligrams, but I break it in half into 2. So you see it's half of one. And this is 2 milligrams because I break it. And there's a 4 milligram tab. I break it in the middle, and it's 2. I take that through the night to help me through the night. And that helps definitely when I'm in pain, too. It helps me sleep. Because, you know, when you're in pain, it's hard to sleep. You want to sleep. You can't sleep, even though the pain meds do make you sleepy, but still, it's totally different from a muscle relaxer and taking a pain pill, taking narcotics, you know what I'm saying? It's totally different. And also, I take, for nausea, just in case I get nauseous, I take Zofran. This is how it comes. Some people take Zofran, some people take Finnegan. They're both nausea medicines, but I prefer Zofran. It's easier for me. It's easier on my stomach. It doesn't make me sleepy. It's much better. And I think that's all I take. This is my little pain pill box. I take it all the time. Boom. Everybody says it's cute. I love pink, so you know it got to be pink. So that's my little pill box. I'm not going to show my pill bottles because that's private, you know what I'm saying? But I do have a bag of my pill bottles and stuff. But this is what I carry around with my meds, just in case. I have one thing was discovered, diagnosed with a year after I made my last video, was I have AVN, which is a vascular necrosis of the hip. That's caused from sickle cell, and I got diagnosed in 2014, so I was 24 at the time. In my birthday month, which is crazy. And let me tell you, I was upset. You know, it's from sickle cell. I never knew you can get AVN from sickle cell, but you can. So I was upset. I mean, I can remember the day like it was yesterday. My aunt and my mom was with me at the doctor's appointment, and they found out, I did an x-ray, and they found out I got AVN in my left hip. So I was upset. I tried to keep a straight face, but once I left that doctor's office, I was crying so bad. I was crying. But, you know, it was like, you know what, another thing I'm going to conquer. I'm conquering sickle cell. I'm conquering AVN because of sickle cell. I'm conquering it, period. You know, I wasn't even supposed to live past 9. I'm about to be 27. You know, by the grace of God. That's all I can say, by the grace of God. But that's something new that was discovered in the last few years since the last time I made a video. So I'm trying to think of anything else. That, I got my spleen removed. I think that's about it. Yeah, and I just wanted, I'm back making my videos, and I'm back for good. Even though I'm looking for a job in my field, but I'm back making videos because sickle cell doesn't get the recognition it deserves at all. It gets downplayed so much, it's ridiculous. It gets downplayed. And I say all the time, if you can die from a disease, which you can die from sickle cell, it's important. If you can die from a disease, it's important. It's very important. There's a lot of people walking around with the trait that doesn't even know they have the trait, walking around, doesn't even know. Then you have kids, and you wonder why your kids have, comes out with the disease. It's because you have the trait and you never knew. So I want to bring awareness to the sickle cell trait, sickle cell disease, sickle cell, anything dealing with sickle cell. I'm trying to bring awareness to, because we need to get it on the map bigger than what it is today. Bigger than any other disease. No offense to any other disease. Any other disease is, of course, that's horrible when somebody has something deadly anyway. But I want to be the one that have videos. I'm making videos whenever, God forbid, no time soon, but whenever I do go into crisis or have pain, I'm going to be back making videos of me in the hospital so y'all can see the pain and see the tears that I go through, and that what other sickness go through while we're in crisis. Like, we really do go through a lot, but we're so strong. Like, we could just keep a smile on our face, and inside we're dying of pain inside, hurting so bad. But we don't want to be a burden on nobody. We don't want to seem like, oh, nobody want to believe us. We don't want to seem, we're strong. We are strong. I know I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? I know I am. Like I said, I'm not supposed to be on this earth. but I'm here by the grace of God. The doctors say one thing, but my God, I know He has the final say. He's the master, and He can do all things, and I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, you know. So that's why I'm back. This is my new video. I updated my YouTube channel. This is my first video of 2017, and this is not going to be my last. I'm going to keep making videos until the day I die, or until I can't make them no more. Until I get sickle cell the recognition it deserves, I'm going to keep on doing it. And even when sickle cell do get the recognition it deserves, I'm still going to advocate. I'm still going to advocate. So I appreciate those who watch my videos, who already watch my videos, who already subscribe to my channel. I want my channel to blow up because I want people worldwide to know about sickle cell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back. I'm better. I'm even better. I'm actually better, because back when I made my last video, if I would have knew what I went through before, you know, I got sick, and before I had my spinning move, and before I got AVN, oh my gosh, I wish I knew. You know, I wish I knew what I knew now. But that's what comes with sickle cell. You just don't know. So, but I know I'm back, and you're going to see more of me. You're going to see more videos of me. You're going to see a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff I'm doing, a lot of new stuff I'm going to be doing. So this is just an introductory video saying I'm back, I'm better, and by the grace of God, you're going to see more of me. It's going to be new stuff, new things I want to talk about, everything is updated, everything is new. My YouTube page is updated and new. This is my new video, so you're going to see more of me, I promise. But I just wanted to make a video saying I'm back, and I'm here. And story of my life, living with sickle cell anemia, which is my story of my life, which is me, that's my name. I'm back. And I appreciate those who watch my videos, who already subscribe, and the newcomers. I'm praying that God helps me get the awareness out to a bigger span. Like, I hope somebody really does see my videos and be like, wow, I need to get in contact with her so we can do something. Because I really want sickle cell to be out there, more awareness than it is. We don't even have commercials. We don't even have billboards, nothing. And it should be, because sickle cell is very, very dangerous, you know, and very, very important to know. So I pray let somebody see my videos and educate somebody. Even if it's just to educate somebody, my job is done. You know, like I said, a lot of people don't know about sickle cell or the trait. They might have heard of it, but they don't even know what it is. They don't know if it's a blood disease. It is a blood disease, but they don't know that. But just to educate somebody, I did my part. You know. So this is my new video. Oh, my dog is trying to get in here. This is my new video, and I hope you watch it. And I appreciate everything, all my watchers and everything. Please share this video, like it, watch it, share it to anybody. If you know somebody in your family or know somebody that you know that has sickle cell, please share this video. I would definitely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Please share this video, and I appreciate it. I'm back. I'm better. And I'm not leaving again no more. That was a hiatus. No more hiatus. I'm back. So, thank you guys. And I will see you later.